this day, I got a younger sister. But
Look at how cute she is.
Oh, her eyes are just like her mother's. She's sure to become a beauty.
she really is small and cute. This event marked the beginning of my trials and tribulations.
Look, I bought a new toy for Hana.
Let's play with it. Peekaboo!
Hana was just born, so it can't be helped. My name is Tetsu Sugiura. Ever since my little sister Hana was born, my parents have been crazy about her.
Oh dear, what's the matter? Are you hungry? I'm gonna make you a nice meal now, so give me a second.
Mom said this went to the kitchen.
Oh no, this cry means it's bath time, right? I'm gonna get the bath ready, so be patient.
Dad heads for the bathroom. What do I do? She's crying so much. I didn't know what to do, so I wandered around, and then Dad and Mom came back.
Sorry for the wait, Hana.
Oh, that's a relief. I was relieved and decided to play again then.
Oh no, Hana's arm doesn't move.
Sorry.
Suddenly, my mom glared at me.
It was you, wasn't it, Tetsu?
What? I didn't do anything. I tried desperately to tell her I didn't do anything, but she wouldn't believe me.
Hana and Tetsu were the only ones in this room until now. It's the only thing that makes sense. You think so too, right, Dad?
What? If I go against her, she's gonna cut my allowance. I'll go with Mom for now. Yeah, I think it was Tetsu too. Can't you even apologize honestly?
What? I didn't do anything. Mom and Dad then took Hana to the hospital.
The subluxation. It's quite common in young children. Have you ever pulled her arm too hard or moved it more than necessary? I used to grab her arms and make her dance, or swing them around to play with her. Oh no, was that something I shouldn't have done? Oh, this is bad. So many ideas to the doctor's questions that I started to sweat.
I don't remember doing that.
Father, it seems you have some idea. If she finds out, my allowance will be taken away and I'll have to go without dinner. I had to stop it at all costs, so... Oh, what? No, not at all! I wonder if it was my eldest son who did it after all.
Oh, that's right. It was my eldest son who was nearby.
That's a relief. Managed to get through the crisis and prevented my life without allowance.
When Mom and Dad came home from the hospital...
Tetsu, it was you after all, wasn't it? Hana's still 0 years old.
That's right. Even if you're still a kid, that's not acceptable.
Huh? They were acting as if they knew it was me who did it.
I don't even want to talk to you anymore. You have to do everything by yourself.
That's what it is. Dad won't talk to you either, so do your best.
But I really don't do anything. After that, my mom and dad really stopped talking to me. The food was left on my plate as is. Does that mean I have to make my own food? What should I do? I never cooked before and I was so hungry. Can't live like this. I need someone's help. I vanished at the time when my parents were looking and ran away from home. My grandparents lived far away. What should I do? Where should I go? As I walked along, I arrived in front of a familiar rundown house. Wait, this is...
This place is always in a shabby state. That's why my relatives make fun of him.
Do you know the person who lives here, Dad?
It's my older brother, Tadanobu. He's a poor slob who does nothing but menial work. Don't end up like this, alright?
Yeah. My dad used to talk about him every time he passed this house. If he's my dad's older brother, that means he's my relative, right? Maybe he can help me. I thought this was the only place, so I rang the doorbell.
Huh? Who is it?
Whoa, it's in really bad shape. Nice to meet you. My name is Tetsu and I'm a relative of yours.
Oh, Tetsu, you've grown up.
I told Tadanobu-san, who came out immediately, that I'd run away from home. This house, wonder if it'll be okay. I had many worries about Tadanobu-san, who kindly let me in, but I went in anyway. What's this?
My house is overflowing with things, and young Tetsu seems very interested. Oh, that's a dragon plate that was handed down in the village that sank to the bottom of the dam.
A dragon plate?
I went diving in the dam at the request of the former mayor and picked it up.
Went underwater in a dam? That's like a movie.
When I told him my story, Tetsu's eyes lit up and he started getting excited.
And what about this one?
This is... Tetsu showed so much interest that we forgot about time as we talked about everything in the house. That's about it.
Wow, what do you do for a living, Tadanobu-san?
I'm a treasure hunter.
Treasure hunter?
That's right, I make my living searching for buried treasure, sunken ships, and other hidden treasures that still lie undiscovered.
Wow, that's so cool! I want to hear more!
Okay. First things first, let's get some food.
Yeah.
We were having a good time, but after a while... Hey, big brother, has Tetsu come by? My younger brother and his wife came looking for Tetsu.
As I thought, this is the only place you know around here after all. Don't sneak out of the house and cause trouble.
Well, he's just a kid. There's no need to get so angry.
I'm sorry.
I mean, big brother, you're still doing that treasure hunter stuff. You're old now, so you should face reality. I was filled with frustration, but I knew that arguing with them would only make things worse, so I kept quiet. But...
Treasure hunters are cool, it's not stupid. Each of these treasures has a cool story behind it.
Tetsu said what I wanted to say for me. Tetsu? You've become just like my older brother in a short time.
If you say so, why don't you live here too?
You're right. That's what it is then. Big brother, I'm counting on you. My brother and his wife, who I thought had come to pick up Tetsu, left without him. Tetsu, thanks.
Yeah.
And so, our life together began, and Tetsu and I would go out together on treasure hunts. Then one day... Tetsu, watch your head!
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, he looks good. Oh. Oh no. Stood there, my arm hanging limply down by my side.
What's wrong?
My arm got stuck because the joint came loose.
What? What should we do?
Tetsu was in a panic, but I kept calm. Huh. All better now. My arm back in place and moved it to show him.
Oh, that scared me.
I have a rare condition where all my joints come loose easily. Family has been fighting this disease for generations.
Wait a minute. Joints coming off easily. Nobu-san, is that...
Tetsu, who heard about the condition, wanted to know all the details for some reason.
Hana be okay?
A joint's coming loose like this. It's not normal.
After Tetsu had gone, not only Hana's arms, but the joints in various places became increasingly prone to coming loose.
We don't know the cause.
We heard this, we decided to visit Moriboshi General Hospital.
This is a hereditary disorder that causes joints to dislocate.
No way! Hana has a disorder?
But there is a chance of a cure, right?
I could cure her, but
We're all hoping for a good story from Moriboshi-sama, but
you're going to need a lot of medical expenses.
medical expenses? How can we afford that?
This poor little child is suffering. Make it free!
Mention of money made her blood boil. After that, he started talking about medicine and medical equipment, but you're just trying to rip us off because we don't know any better.
I see. That's enough. Let's go home.
So, it's about their own lives rather than the child's future.
We left Moriboshi General Hospital, unable to come to terms with the high cost of treatment.
No reaction.
Looking at all the various documents, I thought this area was the most suspicious.
The day I came to the mountains with Tadanobu-san, where they said there is buried treasure.
There's a reaction. Let's dig here.
Okay. I dug up the ground where I received a reaction. What is this? A thin board? It doesn't look like treasure. A thin board-like object covered in dirt was uncovered.
No way. Could this be?
Tadanobu-san, what is it?
Tetsu, we might have discovered something incredible.
As Tadanobu-san cleaned the dirt off with a trembling hand,
No mistake. This is a buried gold coin.
a gold coin? I never seen one before. The gold coin was a treasure that had been used 300 years ago. We dug further around the area. Wow, that's so many!
Tetsu, this is worth several hundred million!
What? 100 million? After a great discovery, we became overnight sensations and were in a great demand from all sorts of places.
Alright, hello everyone. This is Masamune. Today, our guests are the two who discovered the buried treasure that everyone's been talking about.
The comment section was going crazy about this hot topic featuring us. I'm not a treasure hunter, I'm just Tadanobu-san's assistant.
No, we wouldn't have been able to make this discovery without you, Tetsu. Tetsu is already a great treasure hunter.
That's right, Tetsu. Be proud of yourself.
They struck gold?
My brother is rich.
We couldn't accept what we saw in the broadcast, so we decided to go to Tadanobu's house late at night for a certain purpose.
Are you sure about this?
Let's go already, come on!
But
Your allowance. You don't want any more?
I'm going.
The door to the house of the poor Tadanobu was unlocked, and we were able to take the treasure home without any trouble. We can make better use of it. We're
The amount they mention is more than enough to pay for Hana's treatment.
millionaires now.
Right. I don't have to work anymore.
It's gone! The treasure's gone!
What? Did it get stolen? Oh no, oh no! The fact that the treasure had been stolen spread quickly.
Everyone, this is an emergency! Yesterday, the modern treasure hunters that started the broadcast. Tadanobu-san and Tetsu's treasure has been stolen! We're looking for any information, no matter how small.
Information came pouring in from Masamune-san's viewers.
Thank you all for the valuable information. I'll definitely find the truth.
Masamune-san showed us the images and videos sent in by viewers.
When I put the files sent in by everyone in chronological order, I'm pretty sure it's these two, but have you seen them before?
That's...
No way! What was caught on camera? My parents running away with the treasure.
Oh, what brings the two rich here?
I know there's treasures in this house. If you give it back to me now, I won't make a big deal of it.
Stop making up crazy stories, big brother.
To my parents, who won't give back the treasure.
Can you say you don't have any treasure even after seeing this?
Tadanobu-san showed the evidence sent by the viewers.
No way!
Where did you get this?
I thought my parents would apologize honestly, but
You didn't have any money to begin with, so you don't need this much money. We can use this money to help Hana.
That's right. We're saying we'll put this money to good use.
try to justify themselves and pretend that it wasn't their fault.
Don't you guys want to save Hana?
Of course we do.
What? I can't hear you. You're just gonna use it for yourselves anyway, aren't you?
Watching my parents' attitude, something welled up from the bottom of my stomach like I never felt before. Shut up! I want to save Hana from the start.
What?
My parents froze in place, taken aback by the volume of my voice, which even surprised me.
Tetsu saw my disorder and realized that his sister had the same disorder. From the beginning, he said that if he could sell the treasure for a lot of money, he would use it to pay for Hana's treatment. Tetsu, well said. You did is unforgivable. You'd better cool your heads a little. You can't live like this anymore.
My parents collapsed on the spot and were arrested by the police who had arrived.
I'm sorry.
I won't do it again.
And thanks to the treatment of Moriboshi-sama, Hana and Tadanobu-san's disorder were completely cured.
Oh, wow! No matter how hard I move, my joints don't come loose!
So glad for the both of you. Hana was left behind will live with me and Tadanobu-san. What treasure should we look for next?
How about a sunken pirate ship?
Wow, that sounds fun. Well, Hana's getting into it too.
Children are the most precious treasure.
Us three live together in harmony.
There may be hidden treasures near you, too. I'd be happy if you could call me when you find it. Well then, please subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!